Thank you for registering for the International Elastomer Conference. Thank you on behalf of the Rubber Division ACS and myself, Leslie Unger, Electric Impulse Communication. You are embarking on truly a global phenomenon. People will gather from around the world for this conference, and I want it to be as beneficial as possible for you. So as an executive coach, I want to give you 3 tips. The secret is to begin now, to begin before you even get to the conference, to maximize the benefits for you personally and the benefits for you professionally. Tip number 1, I want you to make a list of 10 people. They may be people that you already know. They may be people that you want to know. They may be attendees, members of the Rubber Division board. They might be speakers, vendors. Make a list of at least 10 people and email them, text them, send them a snail mail letter, call them, ask them to meet you for breakfast, for coffee, for a drink, for a walk. I want you to go to this conference having 3 set appointments that you're going to either meet someone new or continue to develop a relationship with 3 people. If you reach out to 10, I'm confident that you will have at least 3. And if you have more, all the better. Now, in addition, you will sit next to people, you will meet people in line, you will meet people on the elevator and add those and spend time with them. But I want you to attend, get on the plane, train, or car, and know that you have 3 appointments set to get to know 3 people. The second thing that I want you to do, and this starts before you attend, so you're ready when you're there, is what today we call the elevator speech. Now, remember, when we call it the elevator speech, it's a short ride. It is not a ride from the first floor to the 50th. We want you to be able to talk about your value in the time that it takes to go a couple floors. So I suggest 2 sentences. Oftentimes we want to cram everything about us into 1 sentence, 2 sentences. And rather than a description of what you do, I want you to think about the value of what you do in 2 sentences. For example, a dental hygienist. I help people keep their teeth for their whole life. I'm a dental hygienist. Do you see the value first? Now, it could be I help people keep their teeth for their whole life. I x-ray, I clean, I examine. I'm a dental hygienist. But I want you to think about it before you attend so that once there, you can just use this sentence, because if you're not comfortable with answering it, then we tend to shy away from answering it and people won't see and hear your value. The third thing that I want you to start to do before you attend is to think about how you're going to connect with people. This global phenomenon of a conference has value to you in many ways. The speakers, the breakout groups, the trade show, the vendors, the other people in attendance. I want you to maximize that by being able to talk to and continue to develop a relationship with as many people as possible. So what do you talk to them about? I suggest that as you're packing to attend this conference, you pack 3 categories of questions, 3 questions per category. Fact questions, action questions, and opinion questions. And you think about them ahead of time so that when you want to use them, you've already created them. When you're on the elevator with someone and you notice their name tag and you think, I'd really like to talk to them, ask yourself, should it be a fact question? Gee, have you attended this conference before? How many have you attended? How did you get here? How was the flight? I want you to think about what you want to ask them. Fact, where did you go to college? How many children do you have? Action, did you go anywhere over summer holiday? Are you going to go anywhere over Thanksgiving or Christmas? Those are action questions. And opinion. Perhaps I'm thinking of getting a new car. What do you think about an EV? Or what do you think about what we should get for a family pet? 3 categories, start to create them now. You just need to use 1 or 2 each time, but you will be more proactive in meeting people and developing relationships if you come to the conference with those questions created and use them the rest of the year also. I'm Leslie Unger, Electric Impulse Communication. My goal is to help you identify the value that you have, help you communicate that value, and protect that value in every communication situation. If I can shed any light on any of the 3 tips I've shared, please email me, call me, text me. This is going to be a great conference and a great opportunity for you. Please maximize it to your personal and professional benefit. Thank you.